So I kind of revamped the Wobbuffet deck. This isn't the one that runs Trevenant. With the Mega Alakazam. This used to be a deck before. I don't think it ran as many Wobbuffets as I'm running in this one. I probably should be running less Wobbuffets so I could run more Alakazams. But I just wanted to give it a try. I mean, I'm sure if you've seen the last couple of videos, Wobbuffet really messes up a lot of combo decks in Expanded. So that's why I kind of want to keep the Wobbuffet in there. Plus the Wobbuffet and if I start Wobbuffet or if I start Alakazam, it's really bad for donk decks and things like that. And I know I've probably seen paranoid at donk decks, but I think it's more of a frustration. So let's take a look here. So a double Wob start, so even if they try to Guzma me, it's pretty bad for them. So if they're running, ooh, I can't be attacked by basics, so it's a good thing. Basics won't be able to attack that lion. Although it's kind of ironic because the only basic attacker in here will be Wobbuffet, and Wobbuffet's own ability would end up canceling the lion's ability. So it's pretty funny. Um, Other than that, like Alakazam is the main attacker here. Wobbuffet's kind of a secondary attacker, and as a last resort, I have been known to snipe with the Crobat. Crobats are obviously here to provide the damage for Wobbuffet, and Alakazam just takes super advantage of it. I was debating on making a Trevenant Alakazam deck, and I think that would still be pretty good combo to try out. Um, but it just takes up so much room. I think I'm running like 20 Pokemon in here. Ooh, that was a nice end for me. And me into a Marnie. I got my Spirit Link here. So I am running pretty on this one. Those Crobats will go back into my deck, but I don't need them right now, so I'm not too disappointed on it. I could Beach. I might Beach. I'm debating on it, but I'm thinking I might not have much else to drop here. I think Beach might be a good combo right now. So let's get a Beach. Hopefully draw some Crobats. Oh, and the wording on this, again, this just goes to show that Pokemon needs to reword their cards. Um, Alakazam can actually take advantage of the net, and they can take advantage of it really well because I believe does net bring back the card? Even if it doesn't, yeah, you discard all the cards attached to it. I mean, you discard your tool, but it doesn't matter. Like you're gonna be able to drop this guy. The basic. I don't know why the basic's the one with the ability. Just being able to just get it back down is pretty good. I've debated running the Devo sprays. It is pretty good for the deck. The only reason why I don't really like the idea of Devo spray is because of the fact that it won't help you. Get some more cards out of my hand too. It won't help you getting that Crobat back or getting the Golbat back if you need the Golbat. So it's a minor gripe. It is a gripe nonetheless. But all right, do I want to put the damage counters down? Of course, I want to put the damage counters down. I'm gonna put the damage counters on the evolved one. Why not? So this does spread quite a bit of damage. Yes, I know the Spirit Link is there. That's why I evolved it that way, Pokemon. Come on now. Get ready to attack with this guy here. And Wobb's is going to start dealing some damage. So usually when they run the Lion, the Pyroar, they run the other Pyroar, which allows you to essentially catch her up another Pokemon. But they won't be able to do that because of Wobbuffet. It looks like this person's trying to do the evolution goal, so I rather play the game. Like I have made decks like these in the past But back then, you kind of had to make the deck. Back when I made the decks specifically for a goal, it was literally just because of the fact that it would be like burn 20 Pokemon or something that normally you just wouldn't do. So that's why like I just didn't really create more. I just felt that those you had to do it. In these games, like it's very easy. I think Pokemon actually made it a little too easy to accomplish these goals. So I don't feel like it's necessary to make decks like that. I mean, my Mienshao deck, I've gotten a few KOs on my Mienshao deck. It is not even intended to get KOs, and it has gotten KOs. So that just goes to show how easy it is to do these. I also don't like it because once you reach your like 10 KOs or 10 evolutions, it kind of becomes pointless to do it. So usually the people just end up scooping, and that just, I don't know, it just leaves a bad taste in my mouth when people do it. Oh, touch the energy here. Let's get this going. That 80 will do the trick. So I'm not even keeping track of the count right now. That's just how much I'm involved in the game. But I should have quite a bit on the evolution side. What do I have here? One, two, three, four, five. So I'm already halfway through the goal, and I'm playing a game. So again, running the supporters, running the Devo sprays, running all of this. Yeah, that's all fine and dandy, but same time, you're not playing a game, and they just scooped anyways. So, boom. Oh, we're doing knockouts. I thought we were doing evolutions, guys. I totally built a deck for that, and I still got some there. So, I don't know. It's a fun deck. I'm gonna tweak it a little bit more, but yeah, that just goes to show. It's ironic because it goes to show the difference in philosophies. I just think that there's many ways to build decks, and I think the goal should lead to a creativity in building a competitive deck and not necessarily a deck that just wins it. That again, I know the Mienshao deck is the first deck I think in this series of videos that I made, but I do think there's room for creativity, and I love that deck. That deck's fun. I think that deck's just fun because you get scoop, whoop, 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 whoop. It's just built in, and I know I can't put nets in there and stuff. I have my wob just to do it, but yeah, it's fun. And like I said, I built this deck for evolutions, and it turns out it was good to get some knockouts. I mean, that wasn't really an actual deck, but because I had Wob for so long out there, like if I had the Dendies or Shaman, it wouldn't have done much. All right, so quick video today, I guess. I wasn't expecting it to be that fast. And I don't want to just bore you guys with that 1 hour long video. I think was too much. But I'll see you guys later. I'll probably put another video out in like a little bit of doing the, I believe I have another one for fire types. So I might think of another deck to come up with that fire challenge, a competitive deck nonetheless. Oh, that's what it was. I still haven't finished my VEBtran evolutions, so I kind of mix these two up. I always pick the highest prize. All right, have a good one, guys.